Okay, hello everyone. Today we're going to be working on my Black Mage quests that I am terribly behind in. So, let's see, I need to go to the Chocobo. We are here in Hippieville. Will Atticus ever learn to call anything its actual name instead of slang shit? Probably not. He's too used to 11. See, I think can't. So I need to go Koi Mill. Oh fuck, I accidentally just removed it. No. Get back on now. Koi Mill, please. 50 gil, that's a savings. Well earned. Those off. We just switched over. Everything just got retitled in that. So if you refresh, it should say Final Fantasy now. Everything should be retitled. Final Fantasy 14 Black Mage Quest, Final Fantasy 14, Final Fantasy 14, Final Fantasy 14. Yep, it says on YouTube and Twitch, so it should. Wait, maybe I might not hit the update button. Did I hit the update button? Yeah, it doesn't say. I hit just in case. I thought I did, I might not. If it doesn't say it now, it should say it here soon. We did about 45 minutes of Goat Simulator, because Dan wanted to see it. So, hopefully he got his fun out of it. I hope. I don't know. Wasn't quite what I was expecting when I bought it. Thought there'd be a little bit more to do to it. Sully is incredibly physically buggy. It's been a little while since I played. I need to see when the Triple Triad tournament thing is. I want to try and get some battle cards. I don't know about you, but Triple Triad was the best thing about 8 to me. I don't think any other Final Fantasy has ever replicated a fun thing like Triple Triad. 9 certainly was terrible. That card game they had in 9 was terrible. That was probably the worst thing in 9. Which is a shame because, you know, overall 9 is a fantastic game. Just that card game, man. Ugh, I hated it. Almost there. So I think this is the first of the Black Mage quests I've done since I started recording footage for this. So if I was to give a quick summary of what the hell's been going on in it, essentially, I met someone who said that I had the potential to be a Black Mage and gave me the soul of a Black Mage item that allows you to upgrade to Black Mage status. And then they basically started sending me out with fellow members who are actually of different beast tribes, not associated with any particular alliance. So basically they don't give a shit about their brethren, they care about the black mages. So, ooh boy, 45 here? Yeah, and this gloom is like some weird other dimensional thing. Oh, and the gym is also named after a well-known Taru character in 11. Ooh, 3 of them. 4 of them. Nope. Not able to use me. Can't summon my freaking... Get rid of him. Well, this is not proving to be challenging. Oh. Spoke too soon. Yeah, remember the layout of my spells. Get the one he's attacking. Oh no, yeah, that. Or die. Works too. I will very gladly get out of that. Anything else? Ooh, lots more. Not what I meant. Damn, they're all over the place. Your cutie sounds will do no harm to me. Oh. Actually, please. You're gonna wake up soon, so might as well get you. Anything else? Shit. How much crap is it gonna throw at me? Well, it might be important to note that actually they got rid of elemental resistance in the game. Oh shit. Guess we'll get everything out here. So everyone gather up. Hey, who was you attacking? Okay, there we go. Answer me. Okay, I'm gonna cast sleep. They should be waking up again, you know. Timed it just right. What do you? Keep sleep? 7 seconds? Ain't gonna be much. Might as well just start nuking then. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Ancient knowledge. I think that was back Neil. I think I know what it is. Yeah, I think I know what it is. Camp Drybone. It's been a lot of early game now. Camp Drybone, honestly, if you ever get into this game, I seriously recommend trying to do the fate on that bridge near there. It's just, I find it so fucking funny. That guy is so funny with the two twin cat girls. In the window as hell. I need to try to see if I can get a whole video of all 3 events that happen now. It's just a shame. It's kind of hard to get them to succeed when you're by yourself. So how's he still going for you, Dan? Oh yeah, I got some new chocobo armor for my companion too. Aaron made it. It's cute like wintry clothes. But I think for now... We'll go back to something nicer. It's nice for the wintry kind of things though. No, I didn't really check if anyone was actually on. Oh, someone actually is on. that's... Now there were like 2 newer people who joined recently. And who's getting all the new people? There were several times I spent time in different towns fishing, trying to get people. Someone is clearly doing a vastly better job than me. Actually, is that one? That one's playing Digimon. He's been playing a lot of that lately. Oh, Dennis must be still around. He's playing Ninokuni too. I kind of really don't like how WeStream doesn't tell you people who are watching unless they're actively talking constantly. Because I know Dennis likes to just listen a lot of times, and unless there's something in particular he wants to mention or comment on. Which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just WeStream doesn't give you much of an accurate way that way. Yep. See, that's what I figured. As long as he's there, he's surely still listening. So we can't talk behind his back yet. I'll let you know when he's not on PSN. Then we can do it. Just don't mention any physical features. Remember, DSP got banned for that. Nah, I'm just kidding, of course. Let's see if they're alive right now. Well, not necessarily alive, but more like if they retreat. No, they're gone. The last time the fate happened, they must have lost. They'll retreat when they're near death. They're hilarious fucking characters, though. Oh, actually, it looks like it got pushed into the third event, though. Where you have to save captive people. So I need to go this way. Yeah, this is what I think it is. This is where the Black Mage chain begins. Prior to the Black Mage, you do just the however you pronounce the stupid name. Yeah, and this guy wields a sword. I guess they couldn't. Apparently, he also has magical hovering shield powers. It's kind of normal to see a Black Mage version of these guys, since if you watched a lot of videos, there's a lot of them. Alright, so what do I get? I get Thunder 3 and Thunder Mastery. Upgrades Thunder to Thunder 3. 10. So it looks like Thunder 3 is a single target, where Thunder 2 is a multi-target. You have learned new darkness. Oh, and then automatically changed it to Thunder 3. Okay. I don't want to wait for him. He can just fluffing his little feathers over here. Oh yeah, and that's one of the reasons these people also, because they think you're a person of prophecy. Kind of weird. Why would four completely different races have a legend with the exact same words? What are the odds of that? That's like, you know, going to space and finding an alien race that speaks English. Oh, good lord, that number actually represents how many in his family. Oh. Well, then I guess that explains why you're here. Not at all! Get to the point, man! True mighty titan for those or no scratches. Now, shouldn't anyone be concerned that a Kyoto from Final Fantasy XI? But then again, there was apparently an obscenely crazy quest line where she invades as a giant. So I guess maybe, I don't know. As far as I know, there is no real connection between 11 and 14's worlds, though. You know, I miss the simple days where the theories of Final Fantasy worlds were that the four heroes of light of Final Fantasy I's interference with Godlin's insane plan of, you know, having a time loop to live forever, breaking it caused a showerment of multiple worlds to grow differently, thus leading to different dimensions of Final Fantasy. I remember the good old days, and then those PSP games came, and apparently they just, like, train wrecked that whole theory for ages. The blood must flow. So I got 3 completely different locations I need to go to. So I need to go way to the south. So might as well start there then. I'm not really sure the way through there, so it's a little longer, but at least I won't risk being lost going this way. So, Dennis, did you ever watch any of the videos where I showed off this bridge out of curiosity? I think you'd get a kick out of the characters that'll heal when the fate happens. It's a martial art guy with two cat goal martial artists, and oh my good lord, do they hint at so much freaking innuendo shit. It isn't even that subtle at all. I'm not even sure if I would even call it subtle. You should see if you can find a video of it. It's just fucking... I'd like to do a video of all three fates. It's just so funny. I forgot how they referred to the polishing the lever. That's how they referred to it. Polishing the lever. It's my turn to polish the lever tonight. He's like, ladies, you can both polish the lever tonight. It's like, oh, dealer. And good lord, do they fight over him. And those twin sisters also. They're not just two random cat girls. They're twin sisters. Twin sisters both, quote unquote, polishing the same lever. Oh, good lord. That kind of humor was very, very, like, pretty much non-existent in 11. Yeah, it was pretty much non-existent in 11. There were very few things even remotely innuendo joking in 11. 11 was pretty serious, really, when it came to most story stuff. I mean, there was silly shit, but I mean, there wasn't like clearly, obviously, a magical person in the sky making humorous shit. Oh. Dan. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I just thought it was just so freaking funny. Just you could sit there and just listen to multiple conversations of them arguing with each other and shit. He's just sitting there with it, and even one of the shopkeepers in that town, if I never, no, it was the guards. The guards, all the guards are female. Every single guard in that town's female, and I think one of them vaguely hints that they too are also into this shit. Oh, the zombies! I love this music it plays though, from Final Fantasy II. I love this. I need to find a way to get this and get a jukebox in my house. I will have that play 24/7. That is a great remix of that Final Fantasy II battle thing. Let's see. No, that wasn't it. Wait. Oh shit, I went past it. It didn't have an icon. Whoop! It was a little too far south. Wrong destination. I hate when it does the little red circle. It's like barely freaking noticeable. Yeah, there's a lot of weird humor in 14 versus how 11 was. Usually Taru and certain characters would be quirky, but there wouldn't be like such, I don't know, like forced weird encounter humorous kind of things. Okay, wait, it's right there. is so hard to freaking see. I wish there was, like, options to change the colors of stuff like that. Somewhere up here. Yeah, I'm gonna assume something's gonna attack me. No? Apparently not. And I'm gonna assume I'll have the other two areas are both in the other regions. Yeah, that one's near Hippie Town. Nope. And that's, of course, near Pirate Town. Wow, that one is... The one near Hippie Town's really close. The one in fucking Pirate Town is like on the other side of the fucking world. At least it feels like it. Well, we could get to Hippie Town easy and get that one. Huh, apparently I got wizard gloves for doing that. You're probably not any good compared to what I have now, though. Wizard gloves. I mean, good lord, look at the difference. The stat increase is just a huge difference. Now, I would like that 14 spell speed, though. Where they look fashion-wise. See, they have a little red ribbon. Nothing really that extraordinarily special. I'd like to get my hat, though. Okay, anyway. We need to find a gate to get the hell out. That should do, Central. I hope next year's Christmas event's just as fucking hilarious as it was this year, though. That was funny. It was totally unbearable. Let me the hell out. You oval protective SJW elves. You and your safe spaces. Okay then. He jumps and leaps. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if I can fall off that, but I'm not waiting to find out. No, I can't. That's definitely not a fall off point. Still, I'd rather not even attempt. I think it's so weird they took out elemental resistance in the game. I mean, I kind of get why, because they were basically worthless. An element system in this game is practically non-existent. I don't know about when Realm Reborn launched, or in the original 14, which I believe people refer to as 1.0. But in this, in current time when I started, it is just pretty much a complete waste of space and existence. So, I mean, I get in that sense why they removed it, because it's just like, we got this materia in the system, and nobody really does anything with it, because it's pretty much so barely existent, it hardly does anything. I'd wonder if they would actually work to made it better, in my opinion. That's what I would have liked. Wow, you know, there's only, I think, two times. Two times I've ran into the strange lizard board things. And they are boards. Very small feathers on the limbs. Boards that don't fly. Okay, now we need to get to Pirateville, so we're just going to have to take the airship. Ooh, excuse me. A young dignity, a pirate's life it is to be. Oh, and we did get a wizardy set. I'm assuming this is the classic, because Aaron said doing the chain would give you the classic Final Fantasy armor set. So I'm assuming that's what this is. What? Oh, Torben, as in the hat, wait. No. The legs. I would assume again, a huge difference, I would assume. Yes, I mean, it's only a 5-level difference between them, and look at that. Again, I would like that. Wow, that's pretty good spell speed, actually. Nothing too particular again. I mean, you could hardly even notice it once you put everything else on. So, not really much to that either. Okay, moving on. Oh wait, what am I waiting for? I need to... You. Send me to... airships. Free ticket? No. I missed that. In 11, there was a way to basically make your ticket free by playing a weird little passenger game. I still miss being able to just experience the flying the town to town. I remember for years while playing 11, I was like, if they ever did a no MMO, they should make it well. Because when you're in the areas of the port, the zone the port is in, you could see the airships come in and out, leave in real time. But when you're like outside, you don't get to see that. I think it would have been amazing to up that and actually see it cross the zones and everything in real time. I think that would have been really awesome. But they didn't. Okay, so what's the closest town to this place? Camp Overlook? Something tells me I'm not gonna have a quick way to that. Nope. What's the next closest? Camp Bonds Lake? I think that was on now. Camp Bonds Lake. We'll make that work then. Man, I got too many RPG things going on, man. But it is a lot nicer not trying to worry too much about and just try to have a little more fun just playing different things. Sadly, a negative effect of that is just take longer to get to the end. I'm very curious to try Lost Field though. But I'd rather play the previous game on the Switch before I go to that. That little bit I tried an hour of was pretty good. It's kind of a shame it didn't do so well. Apparently Europe actually got a physical Switch version of Lost Field, while America only got a PS4 physical, and it's only through the Square Enix store. The last time I looked, it wasn't sold out, so it doesn't seem like they made a immensely small amount. So it looks like they made a decent amount, but I'm pretty sure once it was gone, they're gone. You know, I swear, I feel like the PS4 is going to become one of the hardest fucking things to make a complete collection of. Because you got PlayAsia, 8-bit, Limited One games, and now even some publishers are fucking getting into it. NIS did it with, what's that? Something Woes. What was it? That had a limited physical one. And there was another video game they only did a limited physical one too. I can't even remember what the fuck that was called either. I think it was originally a PS2 game, the game I'm thinking of. I mean, you got so many in Europe is getting a lot of weird, bizarre stuff like Goat Simulator, and there's some kind of, what was it called? I can't remember. I was looking at the reviews for were really up and down. Some enjoyed it, others thought it was broken. Thought about getting a copy of that when I was getting Goat Simulator. But yeah, Europe's getting a lot of bizarre physical releases of stuff too. Honestly, I feel like the PS4 is going to be a fucking nightmare to get anything complete. Because, I mean, some of the Limited One releases are like below 2,000 copies. There's just a few of them like that. I think like the first VR game they did recently is 1,800 copies. Sold out really fast. So I really think it's just gonna be really bad for people who want to get every freaking copy of everything. I'm sure the Switch is gonna be a nightmare too, because now that Limited One Games is in that, I'm very sure PlayAsia is going to also join that party. Why wouldn't they? Okay, we need to keep going north, right? Yeah. Yeah, might as well have that one. Yeah. I'm sure PlayAsia is going to start their own one of Switch titles, I'm sure. Because they've been doing Vita and PS4, so I don't see why they wouldn't also throw in the Switch. I really think the Xbox is really missing out on a lot of opportunities to get some exclusive shit, though. I honestly don't know what Microsoft was thinking, rejecting Limited Ones from doing anything on their console. Because, I mean, it's not like there's a real difference. The only arguable thing I could see is Sony owns Blu-ray. So, Microsoft has to pay them a cut for Blu-ray shit. You know, trademark and all that garbage, logos and things. Stuff like that, to use it, blah, blah, blah. So, they have a fee they pay. Whatever the fee is, I have no idea. I'm sure Sony gets a giggle out of the whole thing now. But aside from that additional fee, there's no real... unless... perhaps... Woundsman's. Perhaps there could be, maybe, if you want to go into conspiracy theories, what if... what if Sony basically, I guess, exclusive blocked them, you could say. Again, I'm assuming, yes, huge difference. Anything nice about the fashionness? Nope. What is it? Invoice. It looks alright, but I don't think it'd be very noticeable with, yeah. Maybe if I was a bigger kiddo. Okay, so I am not interested in the fate. Please give me my quest stuff back here. Thank you. Now, gotta go back to the falls, it looks like. Yep. Hopefully, no. Cooldown is not down. Shit. Well then, I guess I'm just gonna have to improvise. Yeah, I'm tempted to get Limited One's forced release of their Switch game of what is it called? Twimbleweed or something? I'm just kind of like, I don't know. See, this is like what I was saying with Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest XI. The 3DS version and the PS4 version literally have actual differences. Do you want the extras of trophies, or do you want the two completely unique play viewing styles of the 3DS? Well, with that game that Limited One is doing, you have the Switch and PS4 version, and as far as I know, there's literally no difference besides trophies. And it's like, you could throw in the argument of having it portable. No, wait, I need to go on the airship. What am I doing? You can argue that it's portability with the Switch, obviously. But I'm interested, obviously, in the content that's on the physical item. But, I could see that argument. I don't really play my Switch portably, and I don't really think I have any real plans of doing it. I'm just so scared of it getting scratched eventually, taking it in and out. I really wish they designed the dock so much better. See, that's what I'm saying. I would have... And from what I understand on the 3DS, you can see both styles of a 3D and a 2D style at the same time on the top and bottom screen. So, there was literally a pretty significantly different thing you could experience with the 3DS version. So, it is a shame we're not getting it. I would assume they're probably doing it because, the Switch is becoming bigger. The 3DS still has, obviously, an audience still, though. There's no crystal wheel, right? Yeah. So, we need to leave the old-fashioned way. I think Ruby Road is where I'm wanting to go. Either way, I just find the closest crystal. Yes, this is what I want. Everyone's daily dose of dancing cat goals. Bop, 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 bop. Moving on. Follow your nose! Follow your nose! Follow your nose. But yeah, and the thing Limited One is doing, it's a game that's obviously insanely reminiscent of what's Camp Driver? Maniac Mansion. It is incredibly reminiscent of Maniac Mansion's aesthetic look. So it's not like there's anything really much to do differently. But yeah, as far as I know, there's literally nothing content-wise completely different besides, obviously, trophy support with one and literally nothing. unless you want the portability on the Switch. To me, you don't. I mean, I bought the PS4 version on the thing. They're doing a unlimited amount of pre-orders to a certain date. I think it's the 13th of April. And I think they're doing that because I believe on Friday they said that they won't have any new releases until the 13th. So I think they're doing that to give people one last opportunity to buy it with something else. Or maybe to... Because, I mean, I spent like $90 buying the 3 games that came out on Friday. That's why I was like really hesitant to get the Switch version. I was tempted to either use it as trade bait, or maybe down the road I could throw it out and get some money back on it. It was tempting, but I was like, I always spent $90 here. The damn $5 shipping didn't help. I really wish some companies would work with limited one games besides just small companies, though. It would have been nice to get like a physical version of Fatal Frame on the Wii U and stuff. That would have been nice, but most of the big boys don't give a shit. Like, fans want a physical version? Though some companies do still care, though. I mean, originally the .hack GU thing was going to be digital only, and American Western fans rallied up saying, you know, we wanted the physical version, and bam, we got a physical version. So, you know, some companies could still get their heads torn for it. And I was really happy about that, because I never got the GU games. I only got the original 4 games, and I mean, I meant to get them, but it was just one of those things that fell on the back burner, and then one day, boom, they're really hard to fucking get. It's like, oh shit. I mean, let's be honest. I buy a lot of games, and I still can't keep up. Of course, so's DSP. He buys a lot of fucking games digitally and wastes so much money. He bought, what was it? What was the newest Wasel game that came out? He bought, it was like $49.99. He bought digitally. And he only played it for one day. Said he wasn't going to play it again. And then he went on like a bitchy rant crap hell about how it was a waste of his money. And it's like, well, yeah, that's what you get for buying a digital for one thing. And, you know, not doing any real fucking research or anything. Of course, that's not what it's about for Philly Boy, though. It's about that day one search algorithm on YouTube. That's what matters. That's why he very rarely will do, like, older games. He'll only do older games when it's, quote-unquote, the, dry season where nothing overhyped's happening. Well, at least that ain't gonna be so far away, at least. Honestly, though, you know, Phil has just 3 real big problems. One, he obviously just doesn't enjoy what he's doing anymore. All he cares about is whatever's gonna be overhyped to get tons of people to come and view shit. He's became so reliant on people that, like, the idea of getting a job, like, if you ever heard him say anything about getting a, like, when somebody recommends maybe he should consider getting a part-time job, or just even a freaking part-time job to help supplement the pay he gets. He's just like, it's impossible, impossible, impossible. Better get attacked on this one. Yep. Oh wait, wrong item. Yeah, that's the item I want. Well, of course I am 68, so of course they won't gonna freaking be able to. Oh, yeah, I could probably just spam big AOE shit. The Blizzard one's not holding as much. I always like how Phil's now like anything from Japan. It's like a no-go, but now he's playing Nini Kuni. He's always bitching about how Japanese games don't give him views and stuff. Playing Nini Kuni now. No views unless it's the only possible overhype thing, dude. Because I think what it's more is that people who like Japanese games aren't freaking stupid and can see Phil's a freaking idiot. I think that's more the case. So what did I get from that one? My hat! I wasn't expecting that to be... see. Ugh. That's not the classic one. Must be later on then. Because I know one of the NPCs wears it. Oh, I did not like that at all. Terrible looking. Yeah. Don't like that at all. Let's just go back. Yeah. I want my classic hat. That thing is just not gonna go away, is it? You know what? I don't like you. Face death. Yeah, it does change the Thunder one. I don't like you, you're green, you're mean, and you're not a killing machine. Yeah. I think it's just better to, you know, play games you enjoy and stuff. Games you want to, games you want to enjoy. I mean, I don't think there's anything bad about being like, hey, this would be funny to ho-ho and ha-ha about. But Phil never, I don't think there's any time Phil ever did anything like that before. I totally recommend, though, looking at some of the clips of him playing VR chat, though. Some of those awkward shit I've ever seen. It's like the guy's literally just afraid to fucking talk to anyone. And like one of the few times he literally talked to someone, he badmouths them after, like, he leaves the area. He's like, oh, I will slap them if it was in real life. Probably something like that didn't get him in trouble. see, get the wizard's coat, a tile coffin, a blend chest containing a complete set of the sorcerer's tile. Cannot be used in instanced areas such as dungeons, PvP areas, or raids. Is that supposed to be the classic? And then we get flail to a target and all enemies nearby. So that's the new hit all. So what, some very bad's gonna happen? Oh, I think he means that Widgel dude. Okay. Back to the hometown. So much running around. I miss just having the ability to warp naturally as a black mage. So much nicer. You're the Miners Guild. Okay. I think I had a quest to turn in there too, so I might as well do that as well. Yeah, so go do that real quick. I think this was like somebody trying to get their sister saved from some expedition or some shit. Yeah, I know these two. We're too happy. You weren't faithful enough. That's why I was in danger. Well, we are in the Miners Guild. And they literally vanished into there. They were just there for like 1 second. Just like 1 split second. And then vanished from all existence. And there, see, he's wearing a classic style outfit. And good lord, there's a lot of eggs here. Apparently the Black Mage has been enjoying Easter. Oh, that's not good. Oh, fuck. So you see, like, near the end of the normal mage quest line, you meet this guy and this other dude. And the other dude was, like, in fucking, like, some hell prison that he was supposed to run, as he said. So, apparently he was, nobody really wanted to question why, he was there and how he got out exactly. Oh, so yeah, basically we've been repeating this then. Well, you... Delightful. Try to blame me for this shit. Let's get on this crystal. Wait. There it is. Then, yeah, Adventurers Guild should be near it. How far south are we going here? Not too far. Just go to Little and we'll be fine. Tayo. So, nobody questioned the powerful black mage guy who was thrown in prison for a long fucking time to rot there forever. Yeah, what was your heinous crime? Nothing. Oh, okay. Hey, you wanna go revive black magic? Sure! These pewee mages don't know the meaning of fucking dark-ass magic, boo. Yeah, it looks like we gotta go in a dungeon. That's what it's looking like. I think I will get off about here, because it's going to start warping into the building now. Let's get my Final Fantasy mount out. My Final Fantasy 6 mount. I like how it plays the theme song from the opening. That's a nice reference. It was a nice reference. Well, this place doesn't look slightly ominous with all the random little hollowed out lighting areas. Always bet on black. Because red sucks in gambling. That's the mafia code, you know. Because your blood's going to be all over it. This might be the end of this quest line, actually. It certainly seems like it. Yeah, I don't know about anyone else, but this creepy music that's in this is just... I don't know, it feels so generic. What, that's what you're trying to awaken? He also looks generic. Your staff's kind of sticking through your hat now. Oh, hi. Oh, so apparently he's dead now. Nice fighting music, though. I don't think I poured this anywhere. See, anyone else is taking some pretty heavy damage. Oh shit. What are these freaking things? Oh no, I don't want to be caught in that. Get rid of these things. Back. Oh no, yeah, that... Okay, that was a den. Oh no, yeah. There we go. Yeah, looks like your plan failed pretty hardcore, buddy. How the mighty have fallen. Oh no, they're gonna plot twist it and he's gonna be like, I wanted to destroy him, not banish him and shit. It was innocent at first until it wasn't. That's what she said. Oh, shit. It devoured all of them? Oh, so he wanted to defeat it to free them then. What? Okay, that's some bullshit. He mind controlled some fuckers to throw himself in jail for life? Ew, just let me, like, toss it over at you. Ooh. Well, Millie, I wasn't expecting any of that. Oh, no, not... Okay, I just gotta speak to them. I was gonna say, don't tell me they're gonna all have a freaking... May your path be safe. May you live long and prosper. Well, to be honest, I don't think your kind are gonna greet me very kindly, though. He didn't really explain why he did that, though. I mean, what? He just randomly decided to change it green and fucked everything up? Like, I mean, he didn't even give an excuse like, oh, I thought I found a way to be immortal or some shit. Now I gotta go back to the falls. We got a little ways of a journey there. I want to finish this quest because I think this is the end. It certainly seems like it. So might as well finish it up now. Then I gotta take a minor break because someone knocked at my door. So I gotta make sure there ain't something going on. Obviously, if it was a emergency, they would just come in. Or, you know, knock hard or scream or, you know, so. Jumpity jump. You know, I always heard in the original 1.0, you couldn't jump any. It was very static, like 11, where you had to walk around everything and stuff. Like I say, that's probably one thing that I would have liked to be in the original 1.0, is the ability to jump. That's just a necessary thing these days. I still feel bad that I never got to play 1.0. I did the foolish thing and waited all eternity for the fucking PS3 version we never got. Delayed it was, delayed again and again, until it was just fucking cancelled. Such a shame, such a shame. I really hope that fan project really turns up some progress though, because that's basically the only way anyone like me who would like to experience it is going to experience it. I did talk to Aaron before. I think it'd be a cool idea if they did something like the Time Dragon thing, like in World of Warcraft, where you experience like past Warcraft battles in MMO form. Like, if they just did something like that, except, you know, it's all way MMO form, and they just kind of tweak it a little bit for the more modern 14. Oh, I think I know what's wrong. I think I actually was slightly holding L1 and zoomed the camera forward. Whoops. Because that way then people at least could experience those battles and things in some capacity. But it just seems that is never the case. Okay. Thank you very much. And I would assume that's the end. After one more flashy... Oh, so there's more quests after all. Back in Black, number 1. Let's take a look at this coat. So I'm assuming the coat's fashioned off his design. That's because the hat looked like his, so well. That's like comes all the way up to me. So what's this thing? The sorcery thing. Use. Oh. It's just slightly different. Weird. Anyway,